Hey, welcome back everyone, I'm JayborinoPlays. This is Odyssey, a custom campaign for Starcraft 2, that's right! This is Mission 9. I want to give a big shout out and thank you to the map maker for sending me an advanced copy of Mission 9. It will be available on the arcade later this week so that everyone can play it, but this is fantastic, so now I can fluidly just go from Mission 8 to Mission 9 and not have a break, you know, and start another campaign and come back to this. I can just play all the missions that are released, and we are good to go. Alright, let's get reading now, though. Before the map completely loads, Rising Dread. At very last, Jared Harsh was seen. The true colors of the Federation of Warfare. As the captain broadcasts his voice across the Heimdel's loudspeakers for all of the 972 crew members and Marines, he explains the events that have led to their current predicament. Duros 3 has become the scenario of an alien infestation, a race of xenomorph creatures, possibly indigenous to the faraway Koprulu Sector. A race which the Federation seems intent on studying and apparently concealed from public knowledge. He elaborates as to how the existence of an endangered science team was all too sure a hoax to lure them into retaking Greensboro from the UEC to later find a pile of corpses. A grim sight of unidentified victims killed by bullets assigned to the Hell's Rejects, surely staged by the special ops soldiers who laid in wait for them hidden by cloaking gear. Now barely unable to sustain flight, the Heimdel crosses the vast forests east of Greensboro in an attempt to reach Hopetown, a small industrial operation in which reports of Federation or UEC presence are inexistent. An appropriate name to a place where they may likely find the means of repairing their battlecruiser and hopefully leave Duros 3 to evade the Federation's persecution. Each robot can accommodate up to 6 Marines, 3 Marines, keep them as occupied as possible to try to be economical. I don't know what that means. Alright, let's go. So I will just go ahead and continue on normal just because I want to keep soaking in as much of the story as possible because that's what I just love so much about this campaign. The gameplay is also very, very, very fun, so I'd rather not have to do a bunch of editing and such to make sure that I can complete it. Alright, so now what I'm realizing at the end of the Siege of Arkingston, those scientists that were murdered, I'm thinking those are the dead scientists from the end of the last mission. So it was like two birds with one stone. The scientists were studying the Zerg, the Federation killed them so that there were no witnesses there, and then used them to set us up so that there were no witnesses within the Hell's Rejects. Two birds, one stone, and no Zerg witnesses. But we got away! Hopetown. This is the Federation battlecruiser Heimdel. Come in. Hopetown? Still no answer, Jared. Find us a place to land. We'll have a look around. Scanning topography. This is the widest open space in a 3-mile radius. It will have to do. Easy now. Prepping to land. Steady. Steady. Looking good. Still in one piece. We've made it. And fires are starting up again. Sure as shit won't lift off now. Well done, people. Let's start organizing the repairs and see if we can find the locals. Where the hell is everyone? Captain, all this automated machinery was left online. Strange. Yeah, they left in a hurry. But why? We didn't find any reports of Federation or UEC personnel ever being here. Jared? I know, Meeks, I know. You're getting a bad feeling. Sam, get some of our drones scouring this place. Let me know if you find any traces of them. Consider it done. Spread out, people. Groups of 4s. Hello? Freaking ghost town. Might still be our salvation, Captain. Scrap materials here. More here. We can just repair the Heimdel and leave this accursed town. Too true. Let's get... Jared. Come in, Jared. I'm here, Sam. Did you find them? What? No, no, I found something else. You need to see this. Patch it to my visor. Oh, shit. What the? Please don't tell me those are the aliens. I think they are. Those things are huge. Where are they located, Sam? Smack straight at the end of the canyon south of us. Shit. We need to leave. Round up everyone. We can't, Jared. We barely managed to get here. The Heimdel will not survive another liftoff. Masterson, get to the Heimdel and start prepping roadblocks in that canyon. Go. Meeks and I will lead a squad to retrieve enough junk for the repairs. If we can manage enough luck, the Zerg might leave us alone. Yeah, okay, Harsh. The Zerg might leave us alone, he says. I guess this is his first, like, real encounter with them, so I suppose he can't be sure. But of course they're not going to leave you alone. Epps? Hey, Epps. We're being called back to the Heimdel. Yeah, I'm coming. Ah! Shit. Fire, fire. No. Oh, shit. Here they come. So I suppose the Zerg infestation has gotten a bit more out of control since we last saw them. This is kind of going down exactly how it did in the Koprulu Sector with the Confederacy. They're coming for us. Take our best gear and ammunition, Masterson. You hold this canyon, man. The bastards won't get through, Cap. And us? Scavenger hunting? Yeah, Meeks. Scavenger hunting. Let's go. Okay. Oh, we've got fire bats now, so that's a new addition to our technical prowess. So we've got the Heimdel. Okay, Meeks, we need to move carefully. I've seen these things come out of the ground. Okay, so we can build things straight out of the Heimdel. Yeah, I think I'm able to sense them if I focus. Focus, then. I'm taking some drones with us. Hope they can track the Zerg attacks. Harsh can now place portable defense drones, and Meeks can generate a psionic pulse to sense enemies. Okay, so... okay, so we pretty much have a defense drone that a Raven would have, and that's on Harsh. Cool, and he's still got his other two abilities. Wondering if these things can sense me when I'm cloaked. And then Meeks, what is this? Go ahead solo and try. We'll wait here. Nah, thanks. The witty banter. Okay, so does not reveal the area useful. Okay, so it basically turns Meeks into a portable sensor tower. That's pretty cool. So what's going on here? So here are our roadblocks, but we can't control anything. Okay, so this is what it was talking about in the mission loading screen. So I guess let's hotkey the Heimdel. So what's down here? Dispatch Marine to first roadblock. Masterson, Sam, don't forget to keep dispatching men to the roadblocks. So if we build this, okay, so it builds like a non-controllable unit that replaces somebody that's at the roadblock. Interesting. And then we have to gather salvage to repair the Heimdel. And we can't lose all the roadblocks, I assume. And then we can't lose any heroes. So where is Masterson? Is he at the roadblocks? I'm not sure. Okay, and these are just on a cooldown, so they don't cost money. I can just reinforce the roadblocks. Let's hotkey Harsh and Meeks, because they have incredible abilities. And let's get going. We have to find some scrap. Okay, so we just walk around and pick this up. That's really interesting. Pick this up, and Meeks keep leaving this on, because I assume there's Zerg just everywhere. Let's go down first. Alright, I see what's going on here. Let's attack. And Meeks just starts sniping the roaches. Cool. One thing I thought was really cool, if you watch the cutscene again, the Zerg actually had sunken colonies. They didn't have spine crawlers, so it's kind of like keeping with the idea that this is Brood War. I mean, there are roaches though, so I guess there's again a slight level of suspension of disbelief. But even so, I like the idea of that. Is that these are still partly Brood War type Zerg. I don't like that this is still flashing, so I'm just going to put this down. Put it down. And, wait a minute. Turn this on. Aha! You dicks. Haven't lost anything yet. These fire bats, they're not very good. I'll be straight. Like, they don't have Juggernaut plating. They don't have the increased attack radius. So, I mean, they're there. They'll soak up some damage, but they're not great. So, let's just attack like normal. I like the point defense drones and how it will, stop the Zerg from, it'll stop Hydralisk attacks at least, and they do a decent amount of damage. Okay, what do we want to do here? Heimdel. Oh no, I hotkeyed. I overwrote my Heimdel hotkey. Let's make that a different one. Alright, we're losing stuff in the canyon, so let's reinforce. I'm also going to make a medic that I otherwise would be able to control, and I'm going to send it to the front barricade to, like, heal stuff. Meanwhile, I'm going to make more Marines for myself. I like how things just kind of spawn out of the Heimdel. That's really neat. So I'm going to do a bunch of Marines and medics. So this is... Alright, so this uses some of the scrap that we've picked up. So we can't go overboard with unit building. I would make Goliaths, but honestly, I can't repair them. Well, maybe I can. And Meeks and Medics energy when near. Okay, so there's no way that I'm able to repair... Okay, interesting. So I'm not going to make Goliaths this mission because I can't heal them. So I think that's okay, though. Let's turn on Meeks' thing. Alright, I see units here. Can we kill these while they're burrowed? No, we cannot. But let's lead with Harsh. Move in. I don't like this. Ooh, there's more. Ah, you dicks. I knew that was going to happen. I guess this is fine. Snipe. I'm just going to try to use Snipe as much as possible. Also, his W ability is really, really, really good, so I got to make sure I'm using that. Let's turn back on his thing. So pretty much as you pick this stuff up, stuff spawns. So let's send one unit in, pick it up. Is this going to cause them to spawn? I guess not. Let's inch in. Inch in. It's interesting that they change position. I wonder if it's randomized in some way. Let's keep sending units to the front. A lot of it, too, is like, how often can you remember to reinforce this area? I like how... This is cool, though. I like how it's on a cooldown, and you just have to remember to reinforce this area, so... I think my splash damage from my tanks is actually what's killing my mines, but on normal difficulty, it seems like this isn't too bad. Let's lead with Meeks. What's up here? An Ultralisk. Okay. New plan. We're going to stun it and murder the shit out of it. Snipe it like crazy. Alright, don't lose anything. Alright, that went fine. This is going well. I'd say this is going pretty well so far. Let's heal up. Where's Meeks? Darren Meeks, turn on your little sensor tower thing. Start sniping away. Oh no, that was a grenade. Whoops. Had the wrong thing hotkeyed there. Alright, heal him up, come on. And let's make sure we keep replacing those Marines. I don't want to forget to do that again. It's how frequently can you remember to do that? It's kind of like not getting supply blocked, and we all know how good I am at that. Snipe. Snipe. I was going to say, are my medics even healing properly? Alright, Harsh, pick up these things, because they're kind of like in little crevices, so... This is going pretty well. Again, I don't want to use too much money to build up my squad. I think that's the whole trade-off. Like, you can't make a big enough force to, like, smash the Zerg, which makes sense because, you know, you want to be able to keep it keep it challenging, because otherwise I could make, like, way too many units. Alright, this is fine, and then I can use his health Stimpack. We've got the Siege Breakers running, Jared. Kind of. Deploying them now. What does that mean? Artillery barrage is now available at the Heimdel. Okay, so we've got these things. Reveals an area of the map allowing sight for your Siege Breakers. Beware friendly fire. So I guess what that does is you can reveal an area and, like, choose. As long as you have vision, you can have the Siege Breakers actually attack. That's cool. So let's find an area where we want to do that. I assume it won't work on friendly units. That's an Ultralisk, though. Here we go. Let's give this a shot. I'm going to use this on the Ultralisk. Oh!
What's up?
That's cool. I like that. So it's basically like 3 Siege Breakers that you have to help you anytime you need them. Well, not anytime. It's got like a 2-minute cooldown. That's pretty neat. Let's turn on vision. We've got stuff here. Let's throw down the defense drone. Get these things to pop out of the ground. Throw a grenade. Great. Okay, so I think I'm using my abilities effectively here so that I'm not losing much. Because, again, I don't want to lose too much because I need to actually be able to have enough scrap to finish the mission. Snipe, snipe, snipe. Oh, that guy's dead. Oh, maybe. Yep, no. I thought he might be able to get out. Not quite. I gotta keep refreshing to turn on Meeks's thing. There's a lot of enemies around here. We don't have an artillery strike. Let's inch in, inch in, inch in. It's strange how they like change. Let's do a mass stun here. It's like they change position when they get close when you have them revealed. It's interesting. At the very least, though, you have an idea of where they're gonna be.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, so with this,
What's up? You can
keep
count
inching
on
forward.
me.
This seems like a smaller group, so I'm less scared. Snipe this guy. So we're not really losing anything. I need to be replacing my units, though, at the front barricade. And I can also use siege breakers at the front barricade when necessary. We'll have artillery here, though, in a second.
Give me the sit rep.
I have to be careful of friendly fire, though.
Go.
Artillery's ready, sir.
Roger.
This just doesn't seem like a worthwhile place to do it. It's so hard because everything's burrowed, so you don't know when you want to use it. I might want to make a trip back to the Heimdel eventually to get my energy back.
Sit rep.
Oh, what the? Oh, okay, there's something up there. You dicks. Here's what I'm going to do.
Out with it.
It's time for artillery. What the? Look at those things. The Zerg are making a push. Never mind. Let's use it. Let's do it here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, siege breakers. Yeah, my medic that I sent up here is actually doing a great job. I'm going to send her back, and I'm going to make another one. And send the brand new one down here, and then let's also replace the units that we've lost. We haven't lost any of the siege tanks, though, so that's probably one of the most important things. Okay, so we don't have artillery anymore. I wanted to use it going up this hill.
What's up? Sell me.
All right, their attacks are getting stronger. I might have to be a little more careful. Throw a grenade to get rid of that. Snipe this. I might actually have to speed this up. I think I spent a little too much time dicking around. Let's actually try to finish this.
Raiders roll.
Lead with harsh.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, use your little stim pack thing, buddy. That actually is fantastic. Look out. Look out.
Sell me.
Damn things. We just lost the first roadblock, sir.
Raiders
Okay, so I think that was supposed to happen.
What's up?
Let's continue.
You can count on me.
Attack. Now I'm getting a little nervous.
With it.
So now we want to deploy Marines to the second roadblock. Let's just keep attacking. Turn on your little sight thing.
Break it down.
All right, keep going. Throw down your point defense drone. Come on. Come on. Run. No, no, no. Fire bat, no. I kept him alive. That's right.
Sell me.
Okay, we've got more stuff here. We have to make sure we keep deploying to the second roadblock. We do have artillery strikes. I should keep an eye. I'm going to save this for the next time things get crazy. I just don't think I can afford to build anything else. Lead with Meeks.
What's up? Sounds like
Because, again, there's like a semi-time limit. I will go ahead and check... I will go ahead and check the tips here in a second. I just want to make sure that I'm...
time to man up.
Turn this on. Make sure that I'm making progress here. I might finish up this last area, so I have to come up here. I would love to reveal this, but if this stuff is burrowed up here, then there's no point in trying to artillery barrage
What's
it.
up?
If that makes sense. I don't want to use an artillery barrage. So I've cleared out this bottom area, and it seems like I'm about halfway done. Not quite. Let's lead with Meeks. This probably would have been an okay area to use a barrage with, but this is fine as long as we don't lose this extraneous Marine. Pick up this stuff. Got another roach.
Raiders roll.
Alright, what's in here? Great. Okay, so I think we've pretty much cleaned this area out.
Sounds like a plan.
Can I destroy these random Zerg buildings? No. Okay, so let's head back.
Count on me.
Let's head... Yeah, let's just make our way back to the Heimdel. Apparently I called down a Reaper. I didn't want to do that. We can use this to kind of scout around, though, at least.
Nothing I can't handle.
Oh, nope, nope. Let's go ahead and send this medic to the roadblock and make sure we're reinforcing the roadblock.
What's the plan?
Okay, we've got some more resources here. We've got a random roach. Dead. Pick those up. I'm doing my best not to spend more money than I need to. Is anything going to pop out at me here? Pick this up.
Man up. Sounds
Great.
like
Okay,
a
so I think I got all the stuff to get here. Next, I'm going to go backwards. There was something back there that I saw at the beginning of the mission. Random Reaper, I'm just going to send you here. Just send you right here and hold position, I guess. I'm holding on to my artillery barrage. I'm going to get maybe like 2 Marines. Also reinforce the Marines at the other barricade. Yeah, 2 more Marines is good. Marauders, actually. I should have gotten... Can I make Marauders? I can't even make Marauders, but having Marauders with me would probably be really good. Okay, medics. Nope. Lead.
What's the plan?
Turn on Meeks' sensor thing. Yeah, so we've got stuff back here. Don't think I don't see you.
Sell me.
When are they going to pop up? Aha! I knew it! Alright, so this is fine. I guess snipe. I just don't want to put my other units in danger if I don't have to. Use your personal stim pack or your healing med pack thing. Those things are preventing that capacitor unit from working. Might help us get scrap parts faster. Good to know.
Sounds like a plan.
We'll react to others if we find them. Oh, we'll reactivate others if we find them. Just a slight spelling problem. Again, this is still kind of in beta phases. The Banshees we had left from the Pegasus Avengers are up. We have Banshees? Bombing run. Sends 3 of the Pegasus Avengers to bombard the canyon. Beware friendly fire. Okay, I just did it. I shouldn't have done that. I should have saved those. What the f... That is awesome. That is awesome. That's so cool. Okay. Alright, I can get behind that. So, we're about halfway done with scrap. I'd say our number of units is okay. We still got artillery barrages. Okay, I should have done this first. Now this one down here. Let's go do it. I want to make sure I can do everything. Alright, come on down here. Technically, we've already done this, so I think we might just have to attack those Zerg building things. Alright, this is still going, but I think we're okay. That medic will slowly lose energy. Alright, run away. You know what? Stim and run. You can make it. You can make it, Marines. It's not worth your lives. Okay, good. They made it.
What's the plan?
So all that's left is that that damn Mutalisk. We should be able to kill that and take this out. So it seems like the Zerg attacks are coming more frequent. I like the amount of pressure that's just consistently kept on this area. It's pretty neat. So I assume the Masterson surviving is just like don't lose the barricades. All right, look out, micro out. We don't want to lose anything. Yeah, so we destroy these goofy little things. And that should be it. What oh, so that's just remaking the scrap. I see. Okay, so we destroy this stuff. I'm just doing this to get the bonus objectives. The bombers are reloaded. Rain hell on them. I'll worry about that later. It seems like Zerg units are spawning as I destroy these, which is pretty neat. Clear. Turn it on. Let it produce scrap salvage for us to use.
Sounds like a plan.
Is it going to do it here? Yeah, okay. Okay. Cool. Only 100, but that's better than nothing. Let's head on back here. I will use the bombing run later. Let's call down 1 Marine. And then Marine, come on up here, collect these. I hope the Zerg didn't, like, rebuild something there. We'll wait for this stuff to get back. Can I destroy these things to get scrap? I don't think so. Very, very cool concept. Can anything be replaced for the areas? No. All right, this is a good time. Let's check tips. Holy shit, we got a lot of tips. Hopetown Industrial Sector. Few hundred miles east of Greensboro. All right, it's an industrial town. Talking about Heimdel, scrap salvaging, portable defense drone. Again, pause. Go ahead and pause and read these for yourself. I'm not going to read these aloud because that would take too long, but I would go ahead and do that. Let's see. Hardest services. Meek's ability to create sonic pulses can detect them, so they should suspect any deceptively open and clear space. Cool. Bombing units. The bombing runs is so cool. I like the concept of both artillery barrage and bombing run. That's really, really neat. So I think I'm going to save those to be more defensive, I think. I think that's the smarter thing to do here. Okay, so we're slightly over halfway, and we've cleared about half the map. So let's go ahead and start pushing on the right side. And with luck, if I don't have to build any more units, I should be in really good shape. So let's snipe this asshole. Oh, that's a grenade, actually. Snipe, and snipe, and snipe. Snipe. Let's try not to lose anything to just these basic attacks. I should be throwing down that defense drone as frequently as possible, too, because it makes Hydralisks kind of a joke. Let's do that. Okay, we've got a grenade up, so let's lead with the grenade and attack. And because Harsh, you always want to lead with Harsh because he's got the med pack, which just gives him instant health regeneration. They're advancing in force. Oh, it's time. Bombing run. Let's watch it happen. Let's watch it happen. Oh, my word, that's so cool. All right, no problem. Fuck you, Ultralisks. And then we've also got the Siege Breakers to help us the next time they do that. That is so neat. It seems like they advance in the canyon based on how much scrap you have or where you advance to on the map. And if you advance to a certain point on the map, I assume the map maker assumed you would have a certain amount of scrap, so then he could trigger a harder attack coming in the canyon. That's pretty cool. All right, here they come again. So let's do a bombardment. Let's wait for the Ultralisks to get a little closer. All right, set a bombardment area. Oh, yeah. All right, this is a little worse, but all right, that's good, that's good. Let's replace our Widow Mine, and let's keep looking for scrap. This is cool. The multitasking needed is not crazy, but it's still really fun, because you have, you know, heroes with abilities that you have to micro. I should have used my, I gotta turn Meeks' thing on. All right, they're coming again, actually. I don't have a bombing run. We actually just need to focus on getting more scrap, I suppose. We know this is going to happen. So Harsh throw down a defense thing. All right, they're pushing through the second barricade, I think. I don't know if there's anything I can do other than just replace stuff. The bombers are reloaded. Rain hell on them. Let's just do it. I'm sort of just willy-nilly walking in here because I need to try to save my second barricade. All right, let's replace everything we can at the second barricade. Cool. Let's get another medic for it. Medic, go ahead and pick up this scrap, and then come back to the barricade. They spawned even more stuff here. Holy crap! They spawned even more Ultralisks. They really want this second barricade, don't they? All right, I'm pretty sure the second barricade's going down. I can't stop this. I don't have any artillery or anything like that. Okay, we've got to try to finish the mission. And there goes another roadblock.
Sounds like a plan.
Artillery is ready, sir. I might need to use artillery here. No, we're okay. At the same time, I can always reinforce the roadblock with my own built units. Use a grenade. Harsh. Okay, good. Is there any scrap here? No. I'm going to push my way to the last scrap area. Snipe. Oh boy, this is getting stressful because I don't know if I'm able to finish this before the roadblocks all go down. It's a little scary. Don't have a defense drone, so let's grab this. We can bust off this the infestation here. Okay, and I have artillery for the next big Zerg attack run, so I can pretty much focus. I can survive 2 big Zerg attacks on the roadblocks, I think. All right, let's just do this. The bombers reloaded. Rain hell on them. I don't quite need those, I don't think. All right, destroy those. Oh, I see. Those actually spawn the Mutalisks. The compactor's active. We should check it from time to time. Indeed. Come on. Come on, that's 200. That should give me 200. Perfect. All right, let us continue now. We lost our fire bats, but that's okay. Lead with Meeks. Turn on your sight. Go ahead and throw down a turret, because we know that they're going to be popping out. Indeed. Hit this guy with a grenade. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. All right, back up. Draw these guys down the ramp. I don't like that. We've got the point defense drone for the Hydralisk, so we're in good shape. All right, keep picking all this up. No scrap. No scrap. Lead with Harsh. Lead with Harsh. Okay, no problem. We're still slightly in range. Just got word from our engineers. They say we can push the Heimdall's reactor to get more juice. We just need to let it cool down between uses, though. What does that mean? Reactor overdrive is available. Oh, so we can reinforce our roadblock faster, I assume. Use a grenade. Okay, so let's do that. Let's do that. I see. Perfect. So it is indeed doing that. Oh god, our last roadblock is going down. I blew it, didn't I? All right, reinforce, reinforce. Got to use we have to use the bombing run here. We've lost control of the canyon. Defend the Heimdall. Shit, I blew it. Do it, do it. Let's throw this down right now while we reactivate, or while we rebuild our defenses. Okay, we're close to winning. We're close to winning. I might just want to win. Attack, attack. No, attack, attack. Jesus. I don't have artillery barrage. So Meeks, go ahead and stun the Ultralisk. Attack and snipe the crap out of it. Faster, faster, faster. I might just have to try to win here. Oh, I can't even reinforce the canyon. Oh, the Heimdall's getting attacked. We gotta just try to. We gotta try to win. We gotta try to win right away. 100. Come on. Come on. We just need a little bit more scrap. The Heimdel's going down. We just need scrap.
On me.
No! We're 25 away! You've got to be kidding me. Oh, man. Well, I'm going to go ahead and load because we pretty much had that one. So I'll go ahead and load when I get that worked out. I blew it. I should have been reinforcing the canyon more so. I stopped paying attention to it. So that's what I was saying about multitasking. Alrighty, I'll be back in a second. Alright, I'm back. So I rewound the clock just a little bit. So I've got 2 barricades still up. In fact, I'm still early enough into the mission where the airstrike hasn't even come into play yet because I know what I'm doing now, so it hasn't been as bad. So I still have my fire bats alive, surprisingly, although one might die right now. Never mind, he's okay. Alrighty, so what I've done, the Banshees we had left from Pegasus Avengers are up. Right, perfect. I also realized that the Banshees are named Pegasus Avengers, Pegasus being the other battlecruiser that was downed. Pretty cool. So yeah, we've got the bombing run. Let's make sure we're all good here. Yes, we are. I sent my medic down there like normal. What I've been doing... Oh, he's gone. What happened? I built Reapers to send to these compactors, and I don't know where my first one went, but basically I've been using those to collect scrap the whole mission. I took this... Oh, he's right here. I took this area out first so that I could have the compactors up, and I put Reapers at both areas so that I could easily collect scrap, so now I think I'm in really good shape to do this. Movie unit... Oh, large scrap. Maybe this will do it. Maybe this will end the mission. Indeed. Okay, perfect. So, knowing what I was doing made this much, much easier. Alrighty, perfect. I'm kind of concerned Masterson's going to die here. I hope he doesn't. Freaking buggers seem unending. Let them have it. Hold the line. I think they're easing up, Jared. Damn straight they are. Sam, how many tac nukes do we have left? Enough to level this shithole. Get 3 in the tubes. Meeks. On it. Oh, yeah. Ready for launch, Agent Meeks. Better start running, you ugly son of bitches. Oh, come on. Let's see all 3. That's awesome. Ouch. They won't recover from that anytime soon. Well, yeah, of course not. They exploded into a red mist. I'm not so sure. They're terrifying, Lieutenant. These creatures are the stuff of nightmares. Call them what they are. The Zerg. Masterson, get everyone closer to the Heimdel. Ammo to go around. Defensive perimeter for the repairs. Gotcha, Cap. Oh, is there going to be like a holdout portion too? I'm going to the Heimdel. There's something I should have done already. Keep things tight here. Oh, we're going to check out the labs on the Heimdel finally? Who's in charge here? I am. Dr. Parrish. You shouldn't be in here. We received strict instructions. You did you? And who gave you said instructions to bring creatures aboard and dissect them? The Federation's research divisions? This ship's captain was fully aware of the work we were doing here. He oversaw the delivery of these specimens personally. That stupid bastard. When did you get them? Who brought them in? Like I said, we received strict instructions. Cut the crap. I'm the current senior officer aboard this battlecruiser. You can either answer me willingly or forced. Ah, yes. You're the captain of the Marine Ground Forces. We've heard disturbing talks about the recent attack, that the Federation tried to have us killed. That they did, because people other than you found out about the aliens, the Zerg. I see. We received them on the first day we got here. Special Ops soldiers brought them in modified containers. And you were told to study them and keep it under wraps from the rest of the crew. We were. I hope you've managed to collect a lot of information. Indeed, we've exceeded our expectations. Good. I want every single one of these either incinerated or thrown out of the ship. What? But there's still so much we can... We've already learned enough. These aren't your regular lab rats and bunnies. While you were safe in here playing scientists, my men and I were fighting them by the hundreds out there. I lost good men today. Your precious specimens are too dangerous to be kept. You have 2 hours to get it done. Either they go, or you go. I understand Harsh's position, but maybe, I mean, they're dead. Maybe we should keep them to try to learn something. Doubting certainties. Starboard wing backup comm room. There's always that video of the Blizzard headquarters, I've noticed. You see that a lot in this campaign. Lock. Oh no, Meeks, I like you so much. Don't do something shady. He's gonna do something shady. Comlink established. Awaiting identification. Ghost Agent M9045801 reporting. Confirmed. Agent. New assignment parameters have been established. Awaiting acknowledgement. Standing by for briefing. Eliminate Captain Jared Harse, Sergeant Aaron Masterson, and Lieutenant Samantha Rees. Rendezvous with Captain Elias Ryback's forces upon completion. Awaiting acknowledgement. Are you fucking kidding me? Meeks helped us. He killed the Spec Ops agents. Assignment parameters acknowledged. Requesting further clarification on the battlecruiser Heimdel and remainder of Hal's rejects. Non-important to your assignment. Federation fleet won't allow them to escape the planet. You have your orders, Agent. Carry them out. Meeks. Meeks, come on, Meeks. Why would you have helped us in the first place? I just assumed the Federation would have killed him too because he also knew about the Zerg. Maybe he's playing both sides. I don't know. I don't know. It's got me a little worried. Hey, Meeks. It's been awfully quiet. We haven't seen... I just came from the comms. Got orders from my handler to kill you, Jerry. Yes! We need to go into hiding as soon as possible. Yes, Meeks. You did what? Are you freaking crazy, Meeks? If they trace... They can't and they won't even try. They think you're dead by now and that will calm them. We'll still destroy the Heimdel first chance they get, however. But why tell me? You got a golden ticket out of this mess. Oh, Jared. Tagging along with you is way too fun to simply kill you. Meeks, you're great. I'm the least of your worries. Also, they'll probably kill Meeks anyway because he knows about the Zerg, right? Never trust them. Quoting good old Stryker. What? Never trust them. It's the last thing Terrain said to be on the Ember Scar. To me on the Ember Scar. You know my story, right? Mine and Terrain's, what we survived, how the Federation saved us? Not a single person in this battlecruiser who doesn't, Jared. I joined the Federation because I felt hatred for the Parsians, for what they had done to us, but mostly because I wanted to help the Federation, return the favor. Not Terrain. He saw their true colors from the start, but they offered him a chance to kill every single Parsian he could, so he followed me into the war. When it was over, he wanted to resign from the Federation. I decided to continue my service, so he ended up staying too. My only family till the end. And I let the Federation penalize him with Exodus. Yeah, let's go get him! Let's go get him! Yeah! He killed Starling to save over 100 miners, Jared. He made his own choices and he died proudly for it. He's not dead. We know he's not dead. Come on. Let's go get him. How do I do this, Meeks? How do I get my men out of this freaking planet? Give them their lives back. It won't take the Federation too long to start targeting everyone's families to flush us out. Bloody hell, Masterson alone has a wife and 3 kids. You do like you did on Powering. You survive. But simply do it with 1,000 others accompanying. Right. Always the simpler view with you. Yeah, it is. I'm gonna see if I can catch some sleep. Will you be alright? I will. You go rest then. We're leaving at first light, on foot. Where are we going? The repairs are taking too long. I'm taking the Hell's Rejects south of here. See if we can stir up some trouble and divert possible attention from Hopetown. Sounds fun. And the Zerg, no. There's a broodmother. There's a broodmother here, okay. Late hour determination. I'm actually glad this is a long cutscene. It's clearing up a lot of things before not being able to play this for a really long time until the next map. The hell is this door doing open? Kravsky, no, you barely survived earlier. Hey, anyone in here? Ah, yes. Hi, I am. Dr. Parrish, you fuck! Oh, you're one of the lab doctors. What are you doing in there at this hour? Dr. Parrish, don't fucking do it. He's gonna do something stupid. Was just storing the last equipment from the labs. Done now. Right, right. I heard the captain tore a new asshole on you guys. Sorry about that, but that's for the best. The Zerg? Yeah, Zerg. They're way too dangerous, mate. Terrifying indeed. So, I'll just lock up and go to bed, okay? Up to you, Doc. See you later. Okay, Kravsky seems okay, but Dr. Parrish is doing some real shady shit. He's locking the door. Oh, god damn it. You'll ensure my research continues, little one. That is never good. Justifying genocide. UEC Battlecruiser Mordecai. Oh, so we're going to learn a little bit more about the UEC, too. I'm really glad that this cutscene it's filling in a lot of details before we're going to have to go a long time without learning anything else. General Radek, sir. Incoming transmission from Admiral Marakov. It had to come sooner or later. Let's get this over with. Right in front of me, if you please. Ah, General Radek. Admiral Marakov, how fares the blockade of Sentinelius? We can skip the pleasantries. You know why I'm calling. Oh? I received troubling reports of your actions on the planet Duros 3. Care to explain why you ordered your men to fire upon civilian prisoners in Arkingston? It was not an easy decision, Admiral, but the UED reports from the Koprulu Sector were very clear on the matter. These alien Zerg can infect other beings with mutagenic viruses, and the populace on this planet have been here for years. Ooh, this is really interesting. This is really interesting. So, your solution to the problem is the genocide of civilians? We won't stay on this planet any longer than we have to, Admiral, but the alternative of having my men infected to later infect the rest of the fleet does not seem favorable. It does not. Keep the casualties to a minimum, General, and discuss your incursion into Duros 3 with no one. We were sent here to take these colonies, not destroy them. Understood. Another matter. I've read your forces were on the verge of locating the research facilities that the Federation was hiding. True. The Federation transmission we intercepted was indeed correct. My men took hold of the Hydro Complex facilities less than 6 hours ago. Ooh, so was it the UEC that killed those people? And? My agents are there right now, trying to ascertain the nature of the research the Federation was conducting. Keep me informed on your progress, General. Very well. On the Zerg? Any enlightenment into them? None at all. Not a single other report of the Zerg aliens in this quadrant. As far as we can tell, this planet is the only one being infested by them. How could that be? Could they have come from the Koprulu Sector? Why this planet? We'll discover. In time, General. However, our fleet isn't ready for this. Pacifying aliens was Dugal's assignment, not ours. Aha! I would suggest bombarding the surface from orbit, Admiral, stopping them in their tracks. It may indeed come to that. After your team is finished. I think we're done, General. Anything else? No, Admiral. We shouldn't delay scorching this planet. General, we've picked up a Federation battlecruiser on course heading for us. Perimeter sweep, now. Where are its friends? Perimeter clean, sir. It's alone. Still too far for tactical analysis. Forget that. Basic scan its hull. I want to know what it looks like. Ah, much bigger than a Hammerhead class. Cerberus. Helmsman, set a course for Sentinelius. We're joining the fleet's blockade. General, what are our men still on the surface? We cannot handle a fight with that battlecruiser, First Officer. Our men will find a way to survive until we can return with reinforcements. Now, get us out of here. Immediately. Ooh, I think that's the end. Holy shit! So many gaps filled, so many questions still unanswered, but this is so cool. Okay, let's start with the UEC. That cutscene, I feel like, was made to make the UEC not seem as bad. They mentioned that they weren't here for the Zerg, but Dugal was sent for the Zerg, so that clears out the discrepancies there, where I thought, I thought the UED existed only to, capture the Overmind. But no, in fact, the UED is to do that. The UEC is here to just capture the colonies. Interesting. Okay, so that sort of clears that up. And also the fact that... I like how they explain the UEC was only killing civilians to stop the spread of the infestation, because you look back to the Siege of Arkingston, you wonder, why were they trying to kill those civilians? Cool. Answered. Sweet. Alright, so now we've got the rogue Hell's Rejects, who have an up-and-running battlecruiser, who I assume there's going to be a mission where we have to escape the planet before the UEC just absolutely melts it. I wonder if the UEC remnants on the planet might end up joining the Hell's Rejects, because they were left behind. I'm not sure. So now we have a lot of different factors in play. We still don't really know who wiped out those scientists in the Hydra facility. And I'm wondering if maybe the UEC special agents will come back and be like, oh, it turns out they were already dead or something. I don't know. We still don't really quite know if it was the Federation or not. But we do know the Federation is certainly in the business of wiping out scientists and... Well, no, we don't. But we do know that they tried to kill the Hell's Rejects because they knew about the Zerg, but not the scientists necessarily. But I still think it was them before the UEC got there. I'm not sure. We have a broodmother who's looking out over us. So I wonder if maybe once this gets into the second act, we'd see some Zerg playable action, because there is a broodmother, and this broodmother theoretically is the only broodmother in the sector, because this is the only planet that's currently infested. So we don't know where the Zerg came from, and I have a feeling that will get answered eventually. So that's interesting. And there's still Zerg remnants with the broodmother, and we have a larva on our ship, which is fucking stupid, Dr. Parrish, or whatever your name is, piece of shit. You shouldn't do that, because that means the broodmother knows that it's in there, because there's, I'm sure, some sort of psionic link that... So that's bad. That's of course terrible. So this fantastic. So I assume there's going to be more action with the Zerg. I assume the UEC remnants will come into play. I assume the Rebellion will still come into play. And I assume we're going to eventually go and rescue Stryker. Eventually. I'm hopeful that we will. I'm sure his character isn't just gone. It can't just be gone. He was a cool guy. Or maybe he existed just to kind of make Harsh more bitter than he was. To make him realize, to learn a lesson about the Federation. I don't know. His character seemed underdeveloped, though, and I have a feeling he'll be coming back eventually. We'll bust him out of prison. Okay, I've talked enough about this, but this is pretty much the end of this series. We probably won't be seeing Mission 10 for quite some time. Obviously, I'm not going to put a date on that. It's completely up to the map maker. These maps are very detailed and surely take a long time. I said I was going to do Predator at the end of the last mission. I've changed my mind. That can wait because it's existed for a long time, so I can put that after. The Antioch Chronicles Remastered, they gave me their team gave me the go-ahead to go ahead and start uploading the first... Ooh, the music just started there. Yikes. They gave me the go-ahead. They said Episode 1 is, working fairly well, though albeit still in alpha. But I'm going to go ahead and play that. I let them know I'm interested in doing it. They said, go ahead. We just put out a version for you, so we'll be getting into that later this week. Thanks so much for watching. Sad to see this series ending, but of course, as these maps get released, I will be playing them. See you next time. Bye.